Okay, so let's look at chapter 7, end of unit review. So it says, write each fraction in simplest form. Simplest form means that we have to divide both the numerator and the denominator to the smallest possible number. So A, we have 5 over 15. So you need to see what are their common factors. So it's divisible by 5, divisible by 5. So you get 1 over 3. So this is your answer for A. Answer for B. Let's look at B. B is 16 over 20. Divide by, well, both are even numbers, so you should be able to divide them by 2. But if you cannot, or if you think of something bigger, it is actually possible to be divided by 4. So 16 divided by 4 is 4, 20 divided by 4 is 5. So that's your simplest form. Whenever you get a prime number, you know that it's the simplest form already, or the numerator is 1, then you know that you cannot divide it anymore. So let's look at question C, 24 over 32. I think both are multiples of 8. And we get 3 over 4. So as you can see, this is a prime number already, so it cannot be divided anymore. That's your answer. So you get D, 22 over 55. They are repeating numbers, so most likely divisible by 11. 2 over 5, both prime numbers, so no more division. Next one. 250 over 350. I don't like this number. So what I would normally do is divide by 10 first. So I get 25 over 35. Looks easier for me this way. So let's divide it by 5. Get 5 over 7, both prime numbers, and that's it. The last one, question F, 21 over 27. Both are divisible by 3. 7 over 9. This is your final answer. Let's look at number 2. Write the fraction 84 over 108 in its lowest term. Show how you check your answer. So let's try 84 over 108. So I would normally try to divide it by numbers that I think is divisible. Let's try 4. 2 is possible as well, but 2 is a bit too small. So I get 21 over 7, 2, 8, 28, 27. Will still divisible by 3, divisible by 3, 7 over 9. Okay, no longer divisible. How do I check my answer? So let's change the color. Check. Okay, 7 over 9. All you just need to do is we just work it backwards by multiplying times 3, 21 times 4, 84. And then let's do the other one, the bottom as well, times 3, 27 times 4, 108. So this is right. Work out these additions and subtractions. Write each answer in the simplest form and its mixed number when appropriate. Mixed numbers are the one with the whole number at the side. So let's try the first one here. A is 1 over 4 plus 3 over 8. Change it to common denominator, which is 8. So times 2 here, times 2 here. Get 2 over 8 plus 3 over 8, 5 over 8. So that's it. This is the simplest form already. Let's try the next one. B, 7 over 12 minus 1 over 4. So it's not subtractable. So this I need to times 3, change it to 12, because 4 can become 12. So we're just going to make it 7 minus 3 over 12. 4 over 12. Don't leave it like that. You need to put it to the simplest form. Divided by 4, divided by 4, 1 over 3. C, 2 over 5 plus 5 over 6. Okay, so now we have to multiply on both ends because they 5 can become 6, 6 can become 5. So here multiply by 6, multiply by 6, multiply by 5, multiply by 5. So we get 12. If you want to write it in this format, also can, plus 25 over 30. You can write this way if you want to, 27 over 30. 37 over 37. 37 over 30. Change it to mixed number. It's not divisible anymore. Okay, how do I know for sure is that the first one, the top is a prime number, and the bottom one is not divisible by this prime number. So 30 is not divisible by 7, so this is the simplest form. Okay, next one, question D. For 3 over 8 plus 2 over 3. I would, well, change it to mixed number, improper fraction first. 8, 4, 32, 35. Then after that, we just multiply. So 8, 3, and we get 24 times 3 times 3 times 8 times 8. It's not necessary though, I just make it a habit to do it so that subtraction works the same as well. So 3 times 3, 3 times 9, 9, 1, 0, 5 over 24 plus 16. I get 121 over 24 should be 5. 1 over 24. Yeah. And let's look at question E. 3, 1 over 5 minus 7, 15. Change it to improper fraction first. We get 16 over 5 minus 7 over 15. Then we only change it to common denominator. Then the common denominator can be at the bottom here. 16 times 3 is 48 minus 7. 41 over 15. Change it back into improper, change it to mixed number. 2, 30, get 11 over 15. Let's look at F. Okay, F, there are 2 mixed numbers. So I would suggest to change both into improper fraction. Times 7, 56, 56, 63 over 8 minus 49 over 12. So we know both can be 24. So this is times 3 times 3 times 2 times 2. Try to make sure the denominator is as small as possible so that it's easier to work around. So 189 minus 49 times 2 is 98. 189 minus 98, 91 over 24. We get 3, 17, 19 over 24. Yes, precisely. Okay, then F comes. If it's a plumber, yet 5-meter length of pipe, it cuts off 2 pieces of pipe. The first piece is 2¼ meter long, second piece is 1 2/5 long. How long is the piece of pipe that is left? So we just need to minus. This is subtraction. This, subtract by this, and then we get the answer here. So let's do one at a time. So 4a 5 minus 2, 1 over 4 is equals to, if you want to do it properly, you can do it like this. 4 over 4 minus 2, 1 over 4. You can do it this way, then 2, 3 over 4. Or you can change both to make improper fraction, also possible. And then from here on, we just need to take 2, 3 over 4, subtracted by 1, 2 over 5. Let's make both into improper fractions. 11 over 4 minus 7 over 5. Change both denominator to the same one. 55 minus 28 over 20. So I get 27 over 20. 7 over 20 meters left. Okay, how to check your answer is correct? So let's look at question B. All we need to do is we just add all of them up. We should be able to get 5. 2¼ plus 1 2 over 5. So based on this, you can actually see we can change all the denominator to 20. 4. So add all the whole number first. 1 plus 2 plus 1. So it's 4 plus 7 plus 5 plus 8 over 20. So here we got 4 plus 20 over 20 is equal to 5 meters. Check. So that is how you check. Look at the next one, work out this multiplication. All you need to do is just the top multiply by top, bottom multiply by bottom. If it is in this arrangement, you should be able to cancel. Only the 15 and the 5 can cancel, divisible by 5. So 3 times 3 is 9. Let's try B. 2 over 9 times 8, 10. Cut 90, 180. Get question C. 5 over 9 multiplied by 7. There's nothing you can do here. 35 over 9. And then change it into a mixed number. 9, 3, 27, 27 minus we get 8 over 9. Let's try D. 2 over 5 multiplied by 4 over 9. Nothing you can do here. 4 times 2, 8, 9 times 5, 45. And that's it. E. 3 over 4. There's something you can do here because you can actually cancel it according to the cross. 8 and 4 divisible by 4. 9 and 3 divisible by 3. 2 over 3. Last but not least, F. 4 over 9 multiplied by 9 over 16. So this one you can just cancel them off because both divisible by 9. This one we can change it divisible by 4. So at the end, we're going to get 1 over 4. Okay, next one, number 7, work out the yeast division. Division will have to flip it around to multiply. So let's look at 7a, 12 multiplied by 5 over 4. And it's the same thing that we did earlier on. The bottom and this can cancel, 3, 1. So 5 times 3, 15. B, 21, 7 over 6. Anything that we cannot do? Can do here? No, there's nothing we can do. 7 times 21 is 7, 7 to 14 over 6. Divisible by 6 is divided by 6. Change it into a mixed number. 6 times 2, 12, 27. 6 times 4. 3 over 6. 24 and a half. Right? Let's try again. 147 divided by 6. Yes, that is correct. Let's try question C. 25 multiplied by 5 over 2. Nothing we can do here. 125 divided by 2. We get 62 and a half. D. 3 over 5 multiplied. Flip only the second one, not the first one. 27 over 20. 7 over 20. E. 3 over 7, flip the second one. So these are divisible by 3. So we get 33 over 28. 5 over 20. Let's look at the last one, F. Okay, this one is divisible by 3. This one is divisible by 11. 6 over 5. 1 over 5. And let's look at the last question that we have here. Read what Zachariah is saying. If I divide an improper fraction by a different improper fraction, my answer will always be an improper fraction. Well, not necessarily. Here's a counter example to show that this statement is not true. So what do we do here? We need to divide by a different improper fraction. So let's try a big improper fraction divided by a small improper fraction. 10 over 2 divided by 4 over 3. 10 over 2, 3 over 4, 30 over 8. Yes, we get improper fraction. So this is not a very good counter example. Let's flip it around. 4 over 3 divided by 10 over 2. 4 over 3 times 2 over 10. Okay, so this is something else. We didn't get an improper fraction. This is a proper fraction. So technically it is partially true, but not completely true. Because this one gets a proper fraction. So that's all for end of unit chapter 7.